Hello everyone. Welcome to English Arcade. In this video, we will understand the difference between a formal and an informal letter. So friends, this video will focus on the following: difference between a formal and an informal letter, how to write a formal letter, an informal letter, that is the format of the two letters, and we will understand it better with the help of examples. Letters are broadly classified into two types: formal letters and informal letters. Let us understand the difference between a formal and an informal letter. A formal letter is written for business or official purposes. The tone and language of a formal letter are formal. These letters are used when writing to authorities, government agencies, business organizations, or workplaces. An informal letter is a means of personal communication. The language and tone are informal or personal, and these letters are used when writing to friends or relatives. Let us understand the various occasions where we use the formal letters. Formal letters are business and official letters and are generally written to highlight a problem, to request or convey information, to make a complaint, to apply for a job, for business-related communication, and to place an order. Now we will understand the various occasions where we use the informal letter. Informal letters are written to tell somebody about a holiday, event, or an achievement, invite somebody for an event or a function, wish someone a happy birthday, congratulate someone on his or her success or achievement, share news, say thank you, or apologize. We will now look at the format of a formal letter. We start by writing the sender's address. This is followed by the date, which is written in an expanded form. Then comes the receiver's designation and the receiver's address. Next comes the salutation. This is followed by the subject of the letter. The body of the letter is the main part of the letter, and for the sake of examination can be divided into three paragraphs. The first paragraph is an introductory paragraph where we state the purpose of writing the letter. The second paragraph provides all the details of the purpose of writing, and the third paragraph gives the conclusion. In the conclusion, we try and give our suggestions and the solutions to be able to solve the problem being discussed. This is followed by the complimentary close, and then towards the end comes the sender's name. Let us understand the format of an informal letter. We first write the sender's address. The sender's address is generally written in two lines. In the first line, we write the house number and the name of the colony, and in the second line, we write the name of the city. This is followed by the date, which is written in an expanded form. Then comes the salutation. Salutation in an informal letter generally begins with dear. So we can write dear Rajat, dear friend, dear mama, etc. The body of the letter is generally the main part of the letter, and for the sake of examination, the body of the letter can be divided into three paragraphs. Please remember to leave a line between each paragraph. The first paragraph is an introductory paragraph where we state the purpose of writing. The second paragraph gives all the details, and the third paragraph gives the conclusion. The fifth component of an informal letter is the complimentary close, which could be yours lovingly, yours affectionately, yours sincerely, and we conclude by writing the sender's name. Now let's see what the format of a formal letter will look like. Sender's address, date, receiver's designation, receiver's complete official address, salutation, subject, body of the letter, complimentary clause, full name of the sender. Let us now look at the format of an informal letter. Sender's address, date, salutation, body of the letter, complimentary clause, and sender's name. Please press the pause button and look at the two formats very carefully. Let us understand the difference with the help of a solved example. Formal letter, sender's address, date, receiver's designation, receiver's address, salutation, subject, body of the letter written in 3 paragraphs. The body of the letter is divided into 3 paragraphs. This is followed by the complimentary clause and the sender's name. Looking at the solved example of an informal letter, sender's address, date, salutation, body of the letter divided into 3 paragraphs. Complimentary clause, sender's name. Friends, let us revise the difference between formal and informal letter. A formal letter is written for business or official purposes. The language and tone is formal. It's used when writing to authorities, government agencies, business organizations, or workplaces. An informal letter is meant for personal communication. The tone and language is personal and informal. It's used when writing to friends or relatives. Let us once again look at the format of a formal letter. And an informal letter. Friends, I hope by now you have understood the difference between a formal letter and an informal letter. If you still have any questions, kindly write to me in the comment section. I'll be happy to respond to your queries. Thank you for watching this video. If you found it useful, kindly like and subscribe to my channel.